Welcome, 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 and welcome back to the Franklin's Fight to Financial Freedom. I'm your host, Netta. I thank you for your eyes and ears, but most of all, your thumbs up. Hello, YouTube world, everybody in the budgeting community, and anybody else that decides to follow my channel, because if you hadn't noticed, I am really into grocery hauls, but that's a whole nother story. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Netta. I am the I am the wife of a deputy. I keep saying I am the mother of a deputy. I noticed that and I had to redo the clip, but I am the wife of a deputy. I'm the mother of 3 teenagers. So proud of my kiddos. And I am also a skilled nurse. I don't know if I want to call it skilled nurse. My profession is a nurse, but I don't work anymore. So that's that. So thank you for coming into visiting my channel. Please don't forget to like and respond and share if you want to. And today I will be discussing, I have finished my March savings challenge, which was worth $500. One way or another, I snipped here, I snipped there, and I got that challenge finished. And I'm going to use that money to fund some sinking funds. So if this is of interest to you, stay tuned. Let me try to count this money, guys. I know that it's $505. I went over $5, but who cares? This is complete. So that's 2. I finished February. I think I finished January. I finished February. I finished March. I don't know if I will even get April started, but we'll see. So let's get this all straightened out and let's see what we're going to come up with. Okay. So I know there's a 50. So right now I need to get 2 20s and a 10 so that I can count this right. Or I will be all over the place, guys, and you already know how terrible my counting is. But we're going to get this today. Yes, we are. Watch this. 100. 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 400, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 505. Hey, I did that. So guys, that's $505 that's going into my sinking fund, my that I'm getting ready to stuff right now. Spring break was just over. That was a challenge with I say it was a challenge because I've been doing grocery hauls, and I tell you, the snacks was something serious. The kids, I've been snack shopping, making sure that the kids have plenty of junk food to snack on. Yes, we do eat junk food. Yes, we do eat healthy food. Yes, I'm big on groceries. Alrighty, so I said that let's do my weather challenge. And I know for the weather, the median weather was, I think the high was 79, 80. Or the low was 79 and the high was 80. I was going to put $80 in there. So I'm going to get $80 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 80 bucks. And that $80 is going into my weather challenge as soon as I can find it in here somewhere. And I'm not doing my $5 Franklin funds because, well, then again, it depends on how much money I have left. I might just do it. That's nursing. What is? You think I would have been more prepared, y'all. This is a closeout budget. Not a closeout budget. There is no budget for April. This is just closing everything out for March. If I have a couple of funds that come every now and then, I'll go ahead and do a oh my goodness, the neighbors are cutting the lawn, and I may have to pause this video. Okay, so this is for March, and I'm putting, let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. I'm putting 80 in here. Let's see what we have now for weather. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. And this is just what it is for imminent weather. I live here in Florida. All kind of crap be popping off, from crazy storms, hurricanes, and This is going to be for that emergency money. Yes, that noise is getting louder and louder, and I may have to pause. So that's for imminent weather. I also said that I was putting $100 in Mother's Day. And here's Mama. And this is funding her for whatever gift I'm going to get her for Mother's Day, or so be it. So I said I was putting $100 in there. There's 50 in there already. This Mother's Day thingy is worth $150, and this should be set. There's my 100, and I'll color. Maybe I'll color it in now. She likes yellow and green. So that is it. This one is done, guys. I don't know where I got this from, but I knew that this right here was gonna fund, you know, I did those savings challenges so I can fund these sinking funds, so that I know that I will have money to do these things, because I knew what was boiling up inside of me, that I was gonna either cut back on working or stop working. And I knew that I was going to need money to do certain things, so I pretty much prepared myself. It wasn't something that just happened out of the blue that I quit my job. And I know y'all are sick of me talking about it, but you know, it's a big thing for me. And you know, and I know some people probably sitting back wondering, well, what the hell is she going to do for money? I don't really need a lot of money, but it's nice to always have, you know, have a little something for myself. I do got a little something stashed. I'll be okay, but I really don't want to bother with that something. So and I told myself I was gonna just really take the month of March off, and then go back, then start looking for some work. So I really need to find some PRN work just to hold me over. But I'll be honest with you guys, I think I got enough money in all these envelopes that I can probably take a couple more breaks. And plus I hurt my knee. I can't say I hurt my knee. My knee has been bothering me. So voila, guys, $150 Mother's Day. I am set. If I need to get Mama anything or whatever comes my way, there is money in there waiting on her to be used. Oh goodness, let me get that in there good. Oh, get in there, my goodness. Okay, so Mother's Day is done. So I know that I also need to put some money in Father's Day, because I want to make sure that I'm okay. And in Father's Day, I said I was putting $250 in Father's Day. Where are you, Father? Papa Bear. There you go. And what we have in here thus far, let's see, because I think I was tapping this off. He's my most expensive child, my husband. 20, 40, 60, 81. And I said I was putting $250 in there. $250. Oh, I was balling out. Am I seriously putting $250 in there? Let's go on now. 51, 50, 20, 40, 60. Let's go like this. Okay, 51, 50, 250. There we go. So that's 250. Let's add all this up and see what we got. Y'all know I'm already struggling, because I'm like, well, this 50 gonna throw me for a big old loop. But I got a trick for that, because I get these two 20s and a 10 and make that 50, and then I can count from there. So let's see what we got for Papa. 51, 50, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. That's 350. I said it was going to be a total of 650, but 350 in there is good enough for me, and I'll color those in later. So that was for Father's Day. $350 in there. I'll be okay for whatever I need to get him, and I'll go from there. And also, I did weather, Father's Day, Mother's Day. I said the dogs were getting, which they shouldn't get anything, because their food cost me $100 and something. I had to go pick it up, so I ended up paying for it. Daddy didn't pay for it this time. But this should be empty, really. The chicken nugget are getting $20, 10, 20. Let's see what they have in here already. I really do hope that I'm in frame. So let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. They are scheduled to go get baths Thursday to some new place. I hope they really clean them and do all those things. I was going to Bark Life, but I think we're now going to Barks and Recreation. And I like Bark Life, but I declare, I tell you, by the time I drop the dogs off, I probably can't even get to the house. They're calling, saying that they're finished. And then I get a $200 bill. I'm like, well, damn, what you did in 15 minutes with 2 dogs? I don't know. And then want a tip. So I got a tip for them. I'm not going back. Alrighty, and then for medical, I was adding $40. What we have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I wish I can just use these right here, and I'm going to stuff my $5 Franklin funds. That's what I'm going to do. Because medical, my husband just bought my medicine for me, and then one of my challenges is going to do that. So I'm going to do my $5 Franklin funds with that. So change your plans, guys. $5 Franklin funds, and then I still have $5 for in my wallet for this part. So what we have here, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm adding 5. Alrighty, change of plans. Car stuff. Let's see. I have 2 slots in here. I have 25 in that one, 10 in that one. Let's do 5 in each one of them. Let's go cell phone, and you know, these are my future. And as far as me with all my future plans, that I done quit my damn job, let me tell you something. I'll go back to work eventually. But for right now, it is what it is. Am I flaky? Sometimes. But the good thing about being a registered nurse, when I get back to work, I can go back to work and recoup all the money that I have I lost. I can go find me a PRN job by grace of God, and I can work doubles or whatever I need to do to recoup the funds that I have lost. I already know I gotta I have my student loan to pay off, so it's not like I'm just not gonna go back to work. As I said from the beginning, I'm just only taking a break. That's all, a little break. Coffee, ugh, we're out of coffee again almost. I did find some cheap coffee at the Dollar Tree, the bourbon vanilla flavor, which was really good. I'm actually sipping on some cold brew of it right now, but I love anything with a bourbon vanilla fragrance. Bourbon vanilla when it comes in a fragrance, so I thought I would try the coffee, and it was pretty good. So I think I'm gonna look around in like the discount stores, the TJ Maxx and the Burlingtons, and see if I can find that coffee, and I'm gonna buy it in addition to the Nespresso pods. Okay. Lawn. I'm getting ready to use some of this money in lawn because I saw Lowe's have some black mulch. I don't remember ever seeing black mulch. I always use that burnt red mulch, but I think I want to put that out there in the lining of my yard and around my palm trees. And also I really want to start a garden before you know, this month. I am so big into starting a garden, so that's the biggest thing on my list, is to start a garden. I want to start off with some cucumbers and possibly some tomatoes. I listened to what's his name? I was just on his live the other day. I think Broke Gardener. I'll put it down in the bottom if I figure out how to do that. And he gave some really good advice and some great tips, and he says grow what you eat. So I want to grow cucumbers, tomatoes, okra, and some rosemary, because I love putting rosemary and everything, and I need to grow some thyme. I love putting thyme in everything. So that's going to be my next endeavor, starting a garden. I think that's going to be so much fun. But I give you guys an insight. I am scared of worms. I don't like worms. I don't like frogs. So my mama got me this this beekeeper's hat that I can put on. I'm gonna put that on when I'm outside gardening. I'm gonna wear my gloves that come up to 3/4 length, that come up to here, and I'm gonna have on tights and my water boots, so nothing, so nothing touches me. Because it's not the point that I'm like so scared. I just don't like the way they feel. I don't want a frog touching me, and I don't want a worm touching me. But I insist on getting out here trying to plant this garden. Okay, so that's that for my Franklin funds. And I think I have, see how much money we have left. 5, 10, 15. There's $15 left. And I said I was going to put 40 in medical, and I'll put those $15 in medical. That came out just fine, guys. That came out just fine. Where is medical? And I'm not spending my money. I still have stuff going. I'm still holding on to my gifts and all my stuff. I'm not spending no money. And I still have all these cards. I'm using these cards. This is like a little mini vacation, guys. Uncle Happy Money. Kids really haven't been getting anything. I did get my son a couple dollars the other day. He went on a field trip, and I gave him a couple bucks. Forgot I got this Larry's thing in here. Was I supposed to put money in here? Did I have an IOU? I don't know. There's $60 in here. I'm gonna put 15. Let's grab a coin. Let's scratch something. Alrighty, let's see what this says. Oh, just enough. 13, 5, 10, 15. So that is $60, $75. That was right. That ended this just fine. And I don't know what those are, but I guess it is what it is.